Hi gamers! Here I am with another collection update video. I just can't help but do this quite frequently because when I get a game I'm just really anxious to put it on the shelf where it belongs, so I have to collect these games in a pile until I do this video, and then I can arrange them, which is great fun to me. So that's why I make these games every 15 or 20 games. I don't hoard the games like I don't know, Pete Dore or Happy Console Gamer. They make huge updates, but I don't know, I like to make smaller more often. First up, I got a couple of donations. First up, from Samu here in Finland. He sent me an Outcast PC game, complete in a big box. Outcast is quite an interesting game. It uses voxels instead of polygons. Quite a rare game, and looks quite nice, especially for its time. Thank you, Samu. Next, I got a book from France. Here we go, The History of Nintendo, written by Florent Georges. Here is a letter from Tiax, a French gamer. At last this package came to you. I'm really pleased to send you this gift. This is a way for me to thank you for all those great videos on YouTube. You're very welcome, Tiax. He goes on and on here about the origins of this book. This is volume 1, and there have been other volumes after this, but this is the only one that has been translated into English. And this is a really nice book. I hadn't even heard about this before, and some really nice info. This is basically the volume 1 is everything Nintendo has done before the year 1980. So before all the NES and video games. Here are the playing cards, the Hanafuda cards, and every toys and games, every advert. This is everything Nintendo has done. Really cool stuff. If I had seen this in a bookstore, I would have bought it, so I'm really pleased to get this for free. You really have to get yours as well if you are a Nintendo fan like me. So, The History of Nintendo, Volume 1. Thanks a lot, Tiax. Then you already saw me doing an unboxing for this Gothic 4 Arcania for the Xbox 360. This doesn't have written if this is a collector's edition or a special edition or a limited edition. It's just a big box. At first I thought it was quite an awkwardly sized box, but then I noticed that it's simply the same size of an old school PC box, so it's exactly the same size here, and as such looks more uniform on a PC shelf. If it weren't for this gem here, really awkward to put on the shelf. Then some modern stuff. I got Patapon 3, one of the best game series on the PSP. There's not that many, but this is great. For the 3DS, Steveo Diver, a really short-lived game. I'm not sure if there's even enough stuff for me to talk about in a recent gaming video next time. We'll see, but quite a short game. It's quirky. If you're really desperate on playing something on your 3DS, get this. But I don't know. I don't think it's that much worth it. And then from here on out, it's all old school. I got Shadow Man for the PlayStation 1. I already have this for the Nintendo 64, but this was just too cheap for me to skip, complete with map and everything. So, had to get this. And then I got Ape Escape, the first one, in great condition. And a Medal of Honor Underground, great condition as well. Not that much of a fan of Medal of Honor series, especially on the PlayStation 1, but still a nice addition to my rather small PlayStation 1 collection. This one only €2, so had to pick it up. And next, these all are basically from GameStop Buy 3 Pay 2 campaign. Here we have Luminous Plus, Super Busta Move, with the ugliest cover of a game ever, Flatout, Finnish racing game. I actually didn't have a Flatout before this, so this is I filled a hole in my Finnish knowledge of video games. Great game. MDK2 Armageddon, from the makers of Star Wars Old Republic and Mass Effect, BioWare. And Sly 2 Konna Coppola, or Band of Thieves is it in English. Yeah, this is actually my first Sly game as well. I guess I have to get the trilogy for the original PlayStation 2 and not the HD remakes. Oh, and finally, also the PS2 Maximo. I guess this is somewhat related to the Ghost and Goblins series, at least it has the same character design. Then for the Xbox, we have Conquer Live and Reloaded. I really like the original on the Nintendo 64, and I haven't played this, even though I did play many an Xbox game back in the day, but I kind of missed this, I guess, because it was a remake, but it was cheap enough for me now to get it, and I'm really anxious to play this game. Looks great. Legacy of Kain Defiance, Sudeki, another piece of Finnish gaming history. This game, I believe it has a Finnish lead designer. Was it Tuomas Pirinen? Kind of a mediocre RPG, but still. And finally here I have Geist for the GameCube. One of the really rare 18 or I don't know, R-rated, what it is in the US, 18 plus rated games that's published by Nintendo, and a nice little first-person shooter for the Nintendo GameCube. Of course, it's not as good when the Xbox had its Halos, but still a nice exclusive for the GameCube. And finally, here I have. I don't know if this even fits onto the screen. Here it comes. I guess now you know what it is. Here we have Tony Hawk Shred for the Xbox 360. This was 30 euros, so now it was cheap enough for me to buy it. I can't imagine the state of mind if you pay 100 euros for this when it was brand new. This is garbage, it doesn't work. But still a nice curiosity, and of course an item worth of your attention as a collector. 30 euros, if you can see it for that price, snap it up, but not a cent more. This is brand new. I tried this at a friend's and it doesn't work at all, so I'm gonna keep this sealed. It's funny how the stuff that Activision has put out, they are quite nice collector's pieces, but not much else these days. Still, all those guitars, and I don't know if anyone has collected all the guitars, but I got one guitar and I got one of these, and I guess that's about it. Well, thank you for watching this collection update video. I'll see you next time. Bye.